Once again, it's a privilege to be welcomed to your homes. Today we are reading from John chapter 15, verse 1 to 8. I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine grower. He takes away every branch in me that does not bear fruit, and every one that does he prunes, so that it bears more fruit. You are already pruned because of the word that I spoke to you. Remain in me as I remain in you. Just as a branch cannot bear fruit on its own unless it remains on the vine, so neither can you unless you remain in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. Whoever remains in me and I in him will bear much fruit, because without me you can do nothing. Anyone who does not remain in me will be thrown out like a branch and wither. People will gather them and throw them into a fire, and they will be burned. If you remain in me and my words remain in you, ask for whatever you want and it will be done for you. By this is my Father glorified, that you bear much fruit and become my disciples. Jesus spoke these words in the course of the Last Supper. He has been speaking about his imminent departure, his leaving this world and going to the Father. It is in that context of speaking about his going away from his disciples that Jesus also speaks about his presence to his disciples, the new communion between Jesus and his disciples that his departure will make possible. One image of the new quality of communion between Jesus and his disciples, between Jesus and us, is the image of the vine. He says, I am the vine, you are the branches. Jesus has taken the initiative to create that communion by his journey to the Father and his sending of the Spirit. We are not to create, as it were, that communion that has already been done for us. Our calling is to preserve the communion the Lord has created, or in the words of the reading, to remain in him. Dear friends, we are to remain in the communion the Lord has created and is always creating. We do that by our prayerful communion with him and by our efforts to love one another as he has loved us, to be in communion with each other as he is in communion with us. Shalom. Peace.